What was it, the question again? How to evolve, to be a master, okay. Because the created beings on this planet, including humans, they are from the very gross substance, okay? They are not elevated substance. They are not refined energy like those from the fifth or the sixth or seventh, etc., up to the 10th. Even in the shadow world, there are different degree of coarseness or refined quality of the soul, okay? That cover the soul. Therefore, if they want to become a master, they have the essence in them. It just takes a long time, huh? Yeah. Yes. And if they have seen a master and initiated by master and sincerely practice, I don't mean outwardly looking like they sit there all day or all night just sleeping, nothing, but I mean sincerity from inside as well. Then they can be a master in this lifetime, but rarely, okay? Rarely. They can be liberated, okay? They can be going to the higher level. Even many of my so-called disciples have come to fifth level already, but not stable, understand?
Yes, Master.
Some little mistakes and they drop down again. One of the resident in Sihu, the nun, she was an old one, and she was on the fifth already for a while, for kind of several years. And then just now, because all the residents had to go away from Sihu, Sihu closed,
Yes, Master.
because of some delicate things. Also, some of them offended heavens and the collective karma they have to bear. And instead of going to where I designed, okay, I told her go where, she did not. So her level dropped 2 levels down.
Wow.
Yeah. Because if I ask her to go where, that means over there is more protection, and more spiritual energy. But she did not go. Kind of maybe upset with me or something because I told them to go, because I did not explain. I kind of did, but not directly. Maybe upset with me. So the level dropped 2 levels, from the 5th to the 3rd. Imagine that?
Yes, Master.
So practicing spiritual is a very delicate thing. They say it's like the razor edge, heaven and earth. The line between heaven and earth is like a razor, so thin line like a razor edge. Just a little movement, a little deviation in your head, in your mind, your thinking, or your action, all together, then you drop, okay?
Yes.
Because you're a human being. The master, if it's a real master, his level never drops, okay?
Yes,
never drops. It look like drops, but never drops. Just going through suffering, have to do this and that. It look like his or her level dropped, but it's not like that. Understand? Just the suffering she or he has to go through. Have to go through hell or have to go through some certain period of undesirable kind of actions or some kind of illness, stuff like that, okay? Yeah. But the master's level never dropped.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Even if the master drop can go back, but the humans being, if drop level, very difficult to climb back on. Got that?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because the master grace, and if you deny it, if you go in the opposite direction or work for the negative power in some way, if you go something opposite of the master instruction or direction or teaching, then of course you are leaning towards a negative way of life, or negative, direction. Understand me?
Yes, Master.
North and south. If you go north, then you're north, right?
Yes.
You're not in the south. Therefore, if you do anything that against the master, or even not viciously or violently, you deny the grace and protection and blessing, the gift of blessing and protection and grace from master. So the negative power, if you lean on the other side, they take your merit. They take your spiritual point, the spiritual power. And this is bad. bad for you. Also, sometimes bad for the world as well, because the negative power take that power and become more strong. You got that?
Yes, Master.
That's why I said to you, always keep the precept, listen to Master teaching, don't go stray from it, yeah?
Yes.
Because in this world, it's very difficult already to find the truth. And if you yourself allow yourself to go in different direction, then you'll be harming yourself, okay?
Yes, Master.
Master, would you be so kind as to tell me if there is going to be a time in this world that the karma is not going to exist anymore?
Maestra, ¿usted me podría decir si va a haber algún momento, algún tiempo en este mundo donde el karma ya no exista?
Yes, when everybody practice Kuan Yin method.
Sí, cuando todo el mundo practique el método Kuan Yin.
Maybe in the year 3000.
Ves en el año 3000.
You come back and have a look.
Volvemos, ya vamos a volver y veremos.
No? No,
No.
posible?
No es posible.
I don't want to. Okay.
Yo no quiero.
No quiere. I don't blame you.
No los culpo si no quieren.
Yes. You see, brother, every word exists some level of consciousness, a certain kind of condition. So the beings can play there, can do what they want to do, can exercise their willpower, and can become God again.
Usted sabe, en cada mundo existen ciertas condiciones, de manera que las personas que están ahí, los seres que están ahí, pueden como jugar un poco en esas condiciones para volver a Dios otra vez.
People choose to come here in the world of karma so that they can realize that they are God.
Las personas deciden venir a este mundo, al mundo del karma, para poder realizar que son Dios.
Yeah? So that they can learn that they are God.
Para poder aprender que son Dios.
Yes. If they are in heaven, everybody is God, they cannot realize what God is.
Porque si todo el mundo está en el cielo siendo Dios, no pueden darse cuenta que es Dios.
Suppose we only have daylight 24 hours. You would not know what daylight is because there's no opposition as the nighttime for you to realize, this is day. Day is like this, it's bright, it's sunny, it's, very light, I can see everything, and night is dark. Oh, this is day, now I know this is daytime.
Supóngase, por ejemplo, que hay luz las 24 horas del día, entonces usted no sabría cómo es el día, porque no hay algo para contrastarlo, no está la oscuridad, la noche para poder contrastarlo y poder decir, este es el día, es brillante, es claro y yo puedo ver todas las cosas.
Suppose that we live in the world full of men only, and you don't even know what men are because there's all men. There's no difference.
Supóngase que usted vive en un mundo donde todos son hombres, entonces no sabe lo que son hombres porque todos son hombres.
So in this world, we draw the curtain of darkness upon ourselves in order to recognize the light, which is us, when we want to remember that again. Just comparison.
En este mundo nosotros mismos hemos tirado sobre nosotros mismos una cortina de oscuridad para podernos dar cuenta que nosotros somos la luz.
So actually nobody is pitiful. Everyone is God.
Así es que nadie es menos, todos son Dios.
They make themselves ignorant like that.
Se hacen a sí mismos ignorantes
They make trouble for the master.
y hacen problema para el maestro.
Otherwise, there's nothing to do.
y no hay nada que hacer.
Some souls like to know themselves, so they reincarnate in this world, which is far away from God, far away from heaven, so that in order for them to learn what heaven is when they're back there.
Algunas almas han venido a reencarnar en este mundo que está tan lejos de Dios y tan lejos del cielo para saber qué es Dios y qué es el cielo.
They like that.
Les gusta así.
Okay. So this world will never cease to exist as long as some souls still want to know heaven.
Así es que este mundo nunca cesará de existir mientras haya almas que quieran saber qué es el cielo.
Okay? It's fine.
Está bien.
We don't have to come back if we don't want to, but for other people who like to come, it's okay.
Nosotros no tenemos que venir si no queremos, pero para otras personas que sí lo desean, y está bien.
All right, brother, don't worry, the world is fine.
Así que no se preocupe, el mundo está bien.
Just take care of yourself and everything is perfect.
Solo cuídese usted mismo y todo estará perfecto.
It's time for you to recognize heaven again.
Es tiempo para usted de reconocer el cielo otra vez.
To other people, to other souls, the time has not come.
Para otras almas ese tiempo aún no ha llegado.
They have to continue denying God in order to know God.
Tienen que seguir negando a Dios para poder encontrar a Dios.
Okay, it's complicated. Is it complicated?
¿Está complicado?
No, huh? It's abstract, but it's not complicated. It's understandable, huh?
No, es
Yes,
abstracto, pero es entendible, no es complicado.
Yes. Very simple.
Es muy simple.
Whatever we do, whatever we are in, we have chosen so.
Todo lo que nosotros hacemos y en las situaciones en que estamos, nosotros las hemos escogido.
No one else to blame.
A nadie hay que culpar.
And nothing to feel sorry about.
Y no hay nada de lo que es sentirse apenado.
All right? That's why I tell you, we are all equal. The initiate and the non-initiate alike. Just that we chose to go back home now and so they should leave us alone, do our business.
Por eso es que yo les digo que nosotros somos iguales, los iniciados y los no iniciados, solo que nosotros hemos escogido ya volver a casa y arreglar nuestros negocios.
But sometimes they don't want to leave us alone.
Pero algunas veces esas otras personas no quieren dejarnos.
Because of love.
Por el amor.
They love us.
Nos aman.
They love to keep us here also, together.
Nos aman y quieren que nos quedemos aquí juntos.
Well, that's strange love, but it's love too.
Es un amor extraño, pero es amor.
Yeah, because they know, oh my God, he's going. I still want him stick around for a few thousand more years. Why he goes now?
Porque ellos saben que nos estamos yendo y entonces dicen, ay no, yo lo quiero, porque se va a ir ahora, yo quiero que se quede aquí otros miles de años.
Yeah, of course. So people obstruct you, people make trouble for your practice, people seduce you to leave the Kuan Yin path, to leave the light. People tempt you, yeah, to leave the master, to leave the path, to leave the method. It's all love.
Es por eso que esas personas hacen problemas, los seducen, los tentan para que abandonen el sendero del Kuan Yin, para que abandonen al maestro. Entonces hacen todas estas cosas. Es amor.
Yeah. They want to keep us here.
Quieren que nos quedemos aquí.
Yeah. It's very unwelcome love, but it's also love, a kind of love. Yeah.
No es un amor al que se le pueda dar mucho la bienvenida, pero es amor.
Because from soul to soul, we are equal. We are friends.
Porque de alma a alma somos todos iguales, todos amigos.
We are existing eternally together.
Todos existimos eternamente juntos.
And by some karmic promise that we cross each other's path and we stay together for a while, and due to love, they want to keep you.
Y porque hemos tenido cruces kármicos, estamos juntos aquí y ellos quieren que nos quedemos.
That's why Jesus said, no enemies.
Por eso Cristo dijo que no hay enemigos.
Now that you mentioned him,
Ahora que usted lo
Marcos.
mencionó, Marcos,
I remember the guy.
ya me acordé del muchacho.
Otherwise, I don't remember.
De otra forma no me acuerdo,
I have enough work to do at present time.
porque tengo mucho trabajo que hacer en el presente.
You understand now?
¿Entienden ahora?
Nobody is our enemies.
Nadie es nuestro enemigo.
The one who slay us, the one who kill us, the one who obstruct us, go back to God, they're all friends. We're all friends from eternity.
El que nos obstruye, el que nos obstaculiza, el que nos hace problemas, ese es amigo. Somos amigos desde la eternidad.
Sometimes they also play a bad guy, try to obstruct us, try to seduce us so that we get stronger, more resistance. Yes, and that's what friends are for.
Y muchas veces juegan ese papel, el de resistirse, el de hacernos problemas, el de seducirnos para convertirse, para hacerse ellos más fuertes.
So now you know, huh?
Así que ahora ya lo saben.
So we have to understand this in order to love our enemies.
Nosotros tenemos que entender eso para poder amar a nuestros enemigos.
When Jesus said, love your enemies, it's not mere words, it's a realization from his own heart.
Cuando Cristo dijo, amad a vuestros enemigos, no era un simple dicho, era una realización desde lo profundo de su corazón.
Now you know,
Ahora lo saben.
but it's only second hand.
Es solo que de segunda mano.
It's digested by me already.
Ya yo lo digerí,
But at least you know, your
Pero-
mind understand.
pero por lo menos ya lo saben, ya su mente lo entendió.
And that's good for you.
Y eso es bueno para ustedes.
Hmm? If we don't understand this, we cannot forgive our enemies.
Si no entendemos esto, no podemos perdonar a nuestros enemigos.
Now we know everyone is friends.
Ahora ya sabemos que todos son amigos.
The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful.
Los buenos, los malos, los lindos, los feos.
Uh-huh. Okay. Mhm. All right. The forgiveness come only when we realize that we are all friends in eternity.
El perdón se produce nada más cuando nos damos cuenta que somos viejos amigos en la eternidad.
And that's true realization.
Y esa es la verdadera realización.
Okay, got it?
Ok, lo tienen.
Brother, I have a good question. That's why.
Era buena
Good
pregunta.
question. Bonus